also have dreams, a number of dreams. And tonight I'm not really going to focus on my personal dreams, but how we all can achieve our dreams, what we need to do in order to success in life and fulfill our dreams. So here's a really nice goal. Set a goal so big that you can't achieve until you grow into the person who can. Most people fail in life not because they achieve high and fail, but most people fail in life because they achieve low and they succeed, and then they get settled, they get comfortable, they get satisfied with life, what they got, whether it's an accounting job and so on. Imagine like a shooting field where you have a pistol or you have a grenade launcher. You can choose the pistol, shoot for easy target, get used to, get accustomed, get really settled, comfortable. But if you choose the rocket launcher, first you're going to suck at it, but then you're going to success and you can blow the whole mountain off. However, there is a huge burden because our ego is afraid of danger, afraid of getting hurt, getting blamed. Therefore, most of us tend to choose the easy path. Most of us tend to choose the comfortable lifestyle where you wait for Friday on Monday, where on Sunday you cry about Monday. However, society keeps giving you the opportunity to be labeled as an accountant, a doctor, a mother, a father, whatever it is. Society will do everything just to make sure that you're not outcasted. This is a picture of a wedding market where people are so desperate that they advertise their own daughters' sons so they can get married. Without pictures, so they are that ugly most likely. However, if you choose to open your dreams, if you choose to open your mind and put it on a higher level, the key is already in your pocket. You just need to see the bigger picture. You just need to see beyond society. Of course, your family, friends, your spouse, your environment will always encourage you. They did the same to me. So what I had to do in order to become a worldwide traveler is to go on a cruise ship and work as a slave for 14 hours, 2.5 months without days off. Of course, I get really destroyed my money because they paid well, but that was all. Because of the money, I get into the stress type situation where I was just wanting to more, a better iPhone, a better TV, a better car, and so on. However, instead of getting to the drugs, getting to the alcohol, getting to the party, I started to run. And then was the first time when I achieved one of my dreams. I became a professional runner, simply because I used to have a stressful life. We bear the thunder because we know the sun will take over. Not immediately, but definitely. I really love this because most of us fail in the first step. Whenever we get an obstacle, whenever we get a hurdle over our burden, then we're going to quit. We need to see the light at the end of the tunnel. And that's the key. If I don't see my road map that I've traveled all the countries in the next 6 years, I will fail big time. How to do that? Everybody thinks that you're gonna be rich, right? No, you just have to have a time so you can hitchhike around the globe. Nobody believed in me until I hitchhiked from Europe all the way to the end of Asia. I wrote a book about it. I keep on giving speeches how to hitchhike, how to travel for free. Of course, you gotta accustom yourself and you have to stretch your comfort zone big time. There was one time when I had to sleep in a cave. I had no money, the weather was really bad, I couldn't sleep in my tent, so I went to this crack between Euro-Asian tectonical layer and American tectonical layer. I slept in a geothermal spot. Of course, you want to minimize your costs, right? Everybody wants to travel around, but nobody has the money for it. So what you do? We bought a camper van. Another dream became true. I was driving around New Zealand for 1 year, living in a camper van, sleeping over there. Yet we go to work and we go to sleep without paying anything for rent. Of course, food is the next crucial part of your traveling cost. I keep on going to markets, veggie market, fruit markets, even meat markets, and I just ask the vendor, hey, do you have any banana left to spare? Do you have any fruits to spare? Veggies, and I just get the half-rotten food for free. I always stay healthy because I live on fruits and sweet meat. Of course, in the first part of your life, nobody's going to believe your dream. Nobody's going to encourage you. Nobody's going to give you the push what you need. Took me 5 years till I get to the point when people started to listen to me, until people started to giving me products. I'm sponsored by a number of brands by now, and it took me 5 years without any possible income, only just give. Speaking of giving, time is the most precious asset. It's not money, it's not your valuables, it's time. Whenever you sit with someone, you're going to devote the most precious thing, the only valuable thing you have, which is time. So put your electronic devices away and focus on your person. And that's how you can attract people who can support you with your dream to come true. As you can see, I'm an adrenaline junkie. And on its own, it will get me nowhere in life. However, I had to shift to storytelling when I was able to stand in front of people and giving them the power, giving them the knowledge I have accumulated over 6 years. And that's why I'm standing here now, to give you the opportunity to fight for your dreams as well. However, if you are surrounded by stupid people, you will end up being a stupid person. That's not rocket science, therefore you must eliminate all the rotten people around you. People who don't encourage you, they have to leave your life. Otherwise, you're just going to stay on the same level. Following dreams is a lifelong commitment. Guys, if you have a dream you can fulfill in 2 years, 5 years, 10 years, what's going to happen for the remaining 40, 60, and 70 years? Not much, I suppose. So have to keep on dreaming. You cannot afford settling down. You cannot get lazy after you achieve a financial goal, a marital goal, or prosperity goal, whatever is that. I realized my dream a year ago. After 9 years of constant traveling, I realized that I have to share this knowledge. I have to give it away. Therefore, I ended up giving my story every single time I had the opportunity. Again, eliminating all the bad people from around you. That's how you can succeed. You have to stand on the sideline if you want to give your knowledge. Today we have speakers here who are happily sharing their knowledge, experiences, in order to embrace you, in order to give you the power what you need. You cannot get involved in everyday's life, but you can give the opportunity to people who are curious and wanting to achieve the dream. Your life goes through a window. If you look through the window, you can imagine yourself, you can see the future, you can see yourself being happy. If you cannot be happy, what else is there in life? So therefore, I strongly encourage everybody to fight for your dreams. Whatever it is, it cannot be stupid enough to fight for it. Thank you.
Can you tell me please three differences between the countries that you were traveling in Kazakhstan? Three good differences and the bad.
Well, probably you put more carrots in the plov. But that's all. No, to me, Kazakhstan is really close to Kyrgyzstan. And they are definitely sticking out from other places. Here you can find liberalism coming from the Soviet Union culture, Russia. However, still the traditionalism, especially in the Shimken, because of the Islamic culture, because of the history, the close relation to the Persian world as well. So to me, Kazakhstan is really a geopolitical hotspot where cultures and ideologies can meet. So it's like an amazingly huge potential for the future.
Everybody's interested, where do you get money for your traveling?
I used to work in a number of fields, and my recent profession is teaching English. Before that, I used to be the Spider-Man. Nobody really knows what's the rope access technician mean. We climb to the top of the skyscrapers, tie the rope around, come down, paint the walls, clean the windows, cut the metal. I love it. It's a climbing job. However, if I really want to be an inspirational speaker in the future, I gotta shift towards education. What else could be a better tool than sharing my knowledge, accumulated over the road, which is English language?
We met at Nazarbayev Conservatory School, if you remember, and you gave me advice when I asked you about my future profession. You just told me that I just need to fuck all my problems and just follow my dreams. I know, and I just want to ask you about your long-range objective.
Alright, so I gave myself 35 years, 6 more years to visit all the countries in the world. And once I'm done that, I'm hopeful with my future family I'm going to settle down somewhere and focus only on motivational speaking. Why is it important? It's a selfish thing, I truly believe, to keep all the knowledge accumulated throughout your lifetime. Whether you're a cook, an entrepreneur, a car mechanic, a car washer, you have to pass it on. This is evolution, in my opinion. You pass on your blood, your genes. Why can't you pass on your knowledge? Write a book, make a podcast, go to TV interviews, whatever it is, just pass it on. To me, it's through inspiration, motivation. So this is my long-term objective.
If you've been in lots of countries, then which one is your favorite?
Alright, well, whether you know or not, I'm close to 100 visited countries, and so far I could pick up for living I'm talking about living, 2 countries, Spain and New Zealand. For tourism, Central Asia is an amazing region, and just to make money, everybody should just go to Australia. Of course, 90% of the animal life will kill you. And every single morning you put your feet in your shoes, there will be a scorpion, most likely, unless it's a snake. But it's a good money, so if you just want to open your car somewhere, then go to Australia for a year.